YouTube, welcome back. Alright, I got a little bit of a special video for you today. Something I actually haven't done before on this channel, and that's my Darius skins tier list video. My perspective, my opinions, my tier list. Now, honestly, I want to give this disclaimer out, okay? If your favorite skin is not what I'm saying, or hell, maybe it's Lunar Beast Darius. Take it. Who cares what the animations are? Who cares this, that, the other? Who cares if it doesn't even feel smooth or not? Who cares? If you like the skin, just take it. It's a video game at the end of the day. Why do you care about other people's opinions that to the point where you won't use a skin? Come on. Now, you clicked on this video because you want to know my opinion. So let's get down to it. And we start off with a hot take. Academy Darius. Now, it's obviously not really anywhere near my favorite skin, to be honest. But where do I put it here in terms of the aesthetics? It's actually okay. It's not too bad. He is obviously portraying as a bully, so it makes somewhat sense. Um, but as for its particles and stuff like that, for something that's supposed to focus heavily on a nice aesthetic, I want to put this in garbage because I probably would never use it. But it's really not that garbage. It's actually okay. However, there is one thing that makes this is a little bit even better than okay, and it's the fact that it's memeable. It's memeable, and I have an inside joke with one of my friends about this. It's fucking hilarious. So I'm gonna keep it at okay. It's simply just because of how memeable this skin is. Now, other than that, we go on to Bioforge. Bioforge is interesting skin actually, kind of underused as well. But let's see. Its aesthetics is amazing. It actually looks really good. I'd say. Funny enough, his what is it? Something on his back, a tank of some sort, a tank of copium juice. I don't know. Pretty much that's the way I see it. He's just got juice in the back of his on his back, and it's just steroids. What am I talking about? I like it actually. It's funny. The axe looks good as well as good animation in his ultimate. I'd say is, on top of all of the things I just said. Uh, but other than that, I don't think it's amazing. It's a good skin in a way. I'd say it's good. I don't know if it's any better than good. I think good is fine. Base Darius skin. I don't like the gray. Not a fan of it. I, then the rest of the skin just looks well boring, and I don't really care too much about it if I'm being honest. As for its animations, you have the only thing is the iconic R. That is literally it. But so does every skin. But other than that, and the boring recall animation. You see, I value recall animations because I do tend to look at some of them. But this skin probably is the reason I don't even make that many Smurfs. And with my final conclusion, I do not like this skin at all. This garbage. I don't really. If I can choose not to use it, I will never use it. Pretty much. If you use the black and gold chroma, this moves up to okay. But other than that, it's just a garbage skin. I despise it pretty much. Dreadnova. I like the chainsaw. I like the theme of it too. I also like the suit, the recall, um, Anything else with the skin? The animations are a little bit smooth too, I'd say. It's actually, it could be amazing. But the fact that this is a 10 gemstone skin for the things that it's giving me, no. It's probably just good, which is bad for a gemstone skin. But it's even with the things that go well with the skin that I just mentioned, it's just not like good enough. You know what I mean? It's, well, underwhelming is the exact word I'm looking for. But its recall animation also, it really does make me happy. The recall animation, I like it. Dunkmaster. A lot of people are gonna dislike me for my choices here, but I really think this skin is just garbage. It's amazing. The skin is literally as good as it gets. It has, I like his cocky attitude, the way he cues and he doesn't even look at the opponent. I like as he's walking, he just dribbles the ball. I like the whole theme about it too. His ultimate is interesting as well because it has different animations as well. It's not just one type of dunk. There's many different ways he dunks as well. Uh, other it's the only thing I find a little bit stupid is he keeps using the who uses the basketball post as a weapon. It always makes me scratch my head. But even so, I really like the skin. It's pretty much one of my favorites. There's a couple of skins I want to talk about too, but its recall animation, I like it. I want to put this all the way up there. Moving on to High Noon Darius. Honestly, let me quickly just put it in amazing because it is up there. The theme, the fire, the animations, the beard. It looks so natural too. I like the fact that he has it. Um, Anything else? It feels smooth as well. Smoothness. I don't really have too much of a problem with smoothness with the skins of all of Darius's skins, but I like this. So the way I see it, this skin should be staying pretty much right there. The recall animation, as I almost forgot, is it's all right. It is lacking behind Dunkmaster, so it does go behind Dunkmaster, but it is an alright skin. All right, it's an amazing skin, well designed. I have to admit. Moving on to Lord Darius, my first Darius skin, and it was actually gifted to me, so it has sentimental value, and this sentimental value is actually the only thing keeping it in okay. Well, it should actually be good. It should be good actually. The reason, the honestly, if you want brutal opinion, it should be just an okay skin because the only thing really good about the skin is the axe and maybe the crown. It looks nice, but the axe and the crown is pretty much all it is. Sentimental value actually just brings it back to good. Actually, we don't have feelings with Darius, man, so we put this down to okay. It's a whole thing is just I guess it just doesn't compare to nowadays skins. Funny enough, but this is better than Academy. I'd use this over Academy. True, that's for sure. But it's unfortunate for this skin because I really like the title Lord Darius, and it just ends up being an underwhelming skin. Woad King. This is a really good skin, well designed, smooth auto attacks. One of the smoothest actually. Um, I do like I like the his coat of like wolf dog heads on the side of his shoulders. That's really good. That really makes it good over here. Probably just behind Dreadnova, because Dreadnova is kind of overloaded in terms of the things that it could be. It could have been amazing. It could have been, but it's just not in my opinion. It's not really. It's just 10 gemstones for what it gave me. Didn't really stick to me as a nice little thing, but I like the ultimate and I like the passive where instead of red it actually turns blue because it's keeping that frost theme. I really do like that. So this skin is pretty much really good, and it's up there, I'd say, just behind Dreadnova, as I said. And we have God King. This requires a little bit of thinking because you see the animations, the aesthetics, the particle effects, the voice lines, the recoil animation. You see, I could put this in amazing, or I could do the righteous thing at a new row above and call this God, because that's pretty much that's the type of tier this one is in. Make it red because that is probably Darius's favorite color. Probably that or black. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter. But this really is up there. It's definitely my favorite skin. It got to the point where I'm just so used to the skin. It's my go-to. If anything, Dunkmaster is right behind it. Right behind it. That's how much I like these two skins, pretty much. It's above everything else. Now, if it wasn't for my editing software, you would not be seeing any of the last two skins, because in this tier list there are not the two newer skins, which is Lunar Beast and Crime City. But your boy's an editor, so I actually made that happen anyway in the post production stuff. So Lunar Beast, where I would put this skin, I don't like the skin at all. I think it's complete a steaming pile of horse shit. I don't like anything about it. If you use the green chroma, where it makes his hair a bit darker with the lighter green highlights at the top, or something like that. Something where the skin is a little bit more darker. Then it's kind of a more decent skin, and I'd put it in okay. But other than that, if you're using it for any other reason, I think it's just garbage. Everything else about the skin, I don't like the recoil. I don't like the animations. I don't like anything about the skin. I already said that, so it's gonna stay in garbage. As for Crime City, here's the thing. The skin itself, the animations and stuff, and the way it looks is actually, I'd say it's all in the amazing tier, paired with the voice lines and the nice auto attacks, which are kind of smooth, just like Woad King actually. I have to admit, it would be amazing on par with the the High Noon. High Noon is obviously better, but Crime City, the thing I don't really like about it is I'm gonna have to say it. I'm not a fan of the pink hair. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. It throws me off. Um, and even with the chromas that are available, only like two chromas I see are useful towards me. Only two. The one where his hair is green and he has a white suit. It kind of looks like Debonair, so I really feel like that takes the cake. And there's the other one where he's I think it's blonde. I don't know what it is, but he has like a black and red suit, red-ish. maybe a little bit of purple. I don't know, and that looks okay as well. Those chromas really keep this in amazing tier. I'd say if it stayed just pink hair, because not only is it the pink hair, but the suit that comes with it, eh. I don't know. I'd probably put it in good, but my final decision is putting it in amazing, and that wraps up the entire video. What a tier list. I know people are gonna question and tell me I'm wrong about putting God King and Dunkmaster, especially Dunkmaster, in God tier because they don't like Dunkmaster. But Dunkmaster has always been one of my favorite ones, especially his cocky attitude. But with that being said, that is my tier list, and I feel, and it's all accurate the way I see it. I like it. Anyways, that's my opinions. That's the finalization. Thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and watch more videos. Anyways, that's it from me. All my links are down in the description below. Have a nice day. And peace out.
Nothing but